am Tony from Cut Up and Sew, and we're with Josh McLean, and we have some questions and answers for you for our new location in St. Augustine. So we're going to let Josh walk through a slideshow, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button too if you're watching on YouTube. So, Josh, take it away.
Thanks. What's up, everybody? So we did this slideshow at the Tales from the Drip, the last Java with Josh, but a lot of people couldn't make it, and they've been throwing questions at us. So Tony had the idea, let's just show the world the slideshow, and we can kind of talk over it. So that's what we're doing. Easiest way to get information is cutupandsew.com, obviously. Get on our email list and now subscribe to our texts. And honestly, it's very, very simple. If you text Cutting Crew, all capitals, one word, to 85100, you can receive reminders about your classes, or if we have a charity sewing event. It's just a really easy way to get information out to you guys. So make sure you subscribe to that. It's an awesome little thing that we've added. These are some of the most popular questions, I think, Tony, wouldn't you say? These are
correct. I think so too. Yeah.
Yeah. Totally. So, well, it's already official because Saturday, November 2nd, was our soft opening here in St. Augustine. So now Cut Up and Sew has 2 locations: Palm Coast location and St. Augustine location. 1975 Old Moultrie Road. Nailed it. Okay, we remember it, which is really exciting. So we are now open in 2 places. Double the fun, double the classes, double the fabric. Look at that. What will happen to the Berninas? We're going to get more of them. You can now get Bernina information, Bernina machines, Bernina feet, accessories, not only in St. Augustine, but also in Palm Coast. So more Berninas. Yay. They're not going anywhere. Everybody goes, are you going to get rid of the Berninas? I'm like, I'm not a crazy person. Berninas are awesome. No. So, okay. And then where will I get my Bernina machine serviced? Wherever you want. At Cut Up and Sew. Whichever one you want to go to. So we are offering Bernina service in St. Augustine still, as they always have been, and now also in Palm Coast. We've been doing it in Palm Coast, but now we're an authorized dealer, so we can do warranty work, and since we're certified, we can get all the authorized parts. We also do repair Janome and Baby Lock. So Bernina, Baby Lock, and Janome are the 3 brands that we are authorized to do warranty work on. But we do service. In other words, we clean all brands. So if you just need a little tune-up and you don't need parts replaced, we can take care of you either location.
Awesome. Do you still offer long arm services?
Absolutely. So the nice thing about bees is they've had a really good long arm service going. And so I absolutely kept that. In fact, we're going to probably add some more long armors or double up the amount of time so that we can get the long arm service, the wait time shortened or sped up. So if you, and that's only in St. Augustine that we have the actual long arms. So you can go to Palm Coast and you can bring your quilts there and we will bring them to St. Augustine for you. But a lot of times people like to pick their pick their their backing, so their fabric, but also their thread, and then also the design, the actual quilting design. That's much easier to do in St. Augustine, so just kind of keep that in mind. But if you can't make it to St. Augustine, we can help you in Palm Coast. No problem.
Awesome. Will there be classes?
Hello. It's Cut Up and Sew.
I can speak into that.
Yeah, that was number 1 on the list. When we got the new shop, we said we have to put a classroom in there. And for those that came on Saturday, you kind of saw what the start of the classroom is going to look like. So we now, in fact, we already have calendars in both locations. So if you go to cutupandsew.com, click Palm Coast classes for the Palm Coast list, and click St. Augustine classes for the St. Augustine list. Super easy.
Super easy.
Yeah, and we got a bunch of things planned, which is really, really cool.
Yeah, we have over 17 teachers, so, and more coming out every time. More people every day.
I wanted to do the firework thing.
That's so cool.
This is a loaded question, isn't it?
There's no wrong answer, right?
That's right. There's not even really a right answer because the answer is simply this. It depends on who you are and what you sew. The reason that it's so nice to carry those 3 brands, Baby Lock, Janome, and Bernina, is because there's the perfect machine now for literally everyone.
Exactly.
So the best machine is the one that is right for you, is the easy answer.
What fabric do you want?
More Tula? It's impossible
Yeah.
to get more Tula than we already have because we literally buy every piece that she puts out. But honestly, I think you put this slide in here because we had an open discussion. We want to know what you guys want, mainly in St. Augustine. In Palm
Right.
Coast, we kind of have our flavor, our style, which you guys know my taste. And so that's kind of going to stay the way that it's been going because you guys love it and the response has been great. But what about St. Augustine? So if you've been coming to the shop, which was bees, and there's certain things like Tilda, for example, that you love and you don't want us to get rid of, let us know. And email us, info@cutupandsew.com. Call us. The best thing to do is literally just to come in, or since we're going to post this on YouTube, probably Facebook and everything else, in the comments, let us know what kind of fabric do you want.
Yes.
It's going to help us grow and get the right stuff for you guys.
Exactly. And classes.
And the same exact thing, we want to know what you guys want with, what'd you say, 16, 17 teachers?
17 teachers.
Yeah, that's an army of
We can
teachers.
get it
So
done.
we can get it done. That's exactly right. I never thought I'd say these words, but get her done. Oh boy. I apologize. You can edit that, right?
I could,
So,
but why?
yeah, but no, but I know, right? You're no chance you're taking that out. Dang it. But we want to know what kind of classes are we missing. You know, you guys asked for applique, we got an applique. So we want to provide the classes that you all want. So sincerely, let us know what you're looking for.
Right. And we'll tend to have the smaller classes up in St. Augustine just because the space is smaller. But down in Palm Coast, we have a large space in there. So you'll see a lot more of our big events. Like we have Nina Klopfelder coming in January, and we'll see some more of those type of events and teachers coming in down in the Palm Coast location because we have the space for it.
Yeah, and we have 8 different clubs in Palm Coast because again, we have this space and these are large meetings and large clubs. So, but we're not gonna leave St. Augustine out. We've got things planned. Like hopefully the next slide is what I think it is, and you can leave it up there for 2 seconds. Oh, it's not. That's all right. I'll go ahead and say it, and we can skip past the next time. But just for example, in St. Augustine in December, Martelli's coming to do an event, so we will have events here. There you go. So Crazy Road Trip. It's a Christmas themed party with Martelli. There you go, December 13th. So we are going to have events in St. Augustine. That's the only thing I really wanted to point out.
Yes, we will.
Yeah.
Just so you know, as you navigate our website, we like Josh said, there's 2 links, one for Palm Coast and one for St. Augustine. Sometimes when we do events in Palm Coast, we want everyone in St. Augustine to be aware of those so they can come down and be a part of them. So just look for the PC and the SA after every event and class. That way you make sure you're going to the right location for the right events.
Right. Yeah, and just when you're shopping online, because we encourage you to shop online. Everything in our stores, plural, is on the website. But just make sure if you're going to pick it up that you're selecting the item from the store that you actually want to drive to and pick your item up at. So just think about that.
Or
and call us if you have questions. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So the hours have changed a little bit up in St. Augustine too, right?
Yeah, they have. In fact, we basically just changed them to what we've been doing in Palm Coast just to make it easy for everybody. So 10 to 5, Monday through Friday, Saturday, 10 to 3. It's across the board, keeping it simple. There's some holiday hours. So we do obviously love spending time with our families. So the 27th and 28th, we're closed for Thanksgiving, 25th, 26th for Christmas. And then January 1st, because it's the new year. Oh, it's the new year. That's amazing.
Oh my gosh, that's too much fun now.
we just found out that if you put 2 thumbs up from my phone, it gives us fireworks, which is so perfect for this.
It's kind of cool.
Awesome. All right. Well, good. That I think that was most of the big questions. But again, feel free to in the comments if you have another question and you don't want to come in the store and ask us, just put it in there. We do look at this stuff. Tony and I are really good about trying to keep up with not only social media but YouTube and everything. So we want to know what you guys want, and we're totally here for you. We're growing, and we got a lot of things planned, right, Tony? So.
Oh yes. Got to keep it coming back.
Absolutely. So, all right, we did it under 10 minutes. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. I did it. Yay. Take care. Thanks for watching. Bye.